Good evening. My name is John Böhngeovie. I'm the Assistant Vice Commissioner for Public Grievance. Please be advised, the city is instituting a new trash segregation scheme. In the new trash segregation scheme, you will now separate paper with ink on it, from plastic, which is joining metal, with metal that has printing on it. Square-sized objects from round objects, depending on the paper or plastic. Then the beef and the chicken from the pork and the dairy to ensure kosher compost. We feel that the new trash segregation scheme, which the city spent $12 billion designing, will fully align with the city's new zero growth mandate, where we get ever more New Yorkers to leave the city of New York. Remember, if you have any problems or issues whatsoever, feel free to contact the Commission for Public Grievance. Remember, the city rises together and the city sinks together.
Camera one, you fucking cocksucker. I'll come over there and fuck you up. It's fucking job ain't what it used to be, Johnny boy, I'm telling you. What's up, bro?
I got into a fight with my girlfriend last night.
You gonna fight with her about?
I said something about the Pope.
Why you say something about the Holy Father for? You know she's Catholic.
Yeah, but I didn't know the Pope was.
Oh.
Good evening. My name is John Böhngeovie. No relation. I'm the Assistant Vice Commissioner for Public Grievance. Please be advised, the recent wave of spontaneous avian combustion in the pigeon community continues to affect large sections of the city. We do not currently believe that there is any linkage between these exploding pigeons and Islamic fundamentalist terrorists. But we are currently investigating this possibility. If you find yourself surrounded by a large number of immolating, exploding pigeons, please call 311 to let the city know that there is an outbreak of exploding birds. The city realizes that this is an inconvenience to commuters and to tourists, particularly after an entire Japanese tour group was killed on the Empire State Building. The fire department has just now been able to extinguish the inferno. These birds look just like any other pigeon, and in fact are just like any other pigeon. They just explode. Do not engage with the pigeons. Do not try to scare off the pigeons. Do not shoot or molest the pigeons in any way, as it could bring on a chain reaction. Do not try to take the law into your own hands. It could make them blow up on their own. It's awful. No, you don't even know. You don't have no idea. Most pigeons do not explode, only some. Remember, the city of New York rises together and it sinks together. So the other day,
Yeah.
I realized I forgot my wallet.
Oh no.
So I called out to my girlfriend at the window and I said, yo, put me down my wallet. And she did, and I took it, right? So I'm driving to work, okay? And they pull me over and they look, and like I'm driving at law enforcement only, right? So they pull out my wallet, I pull it out, I show the guy, and it's somebody else's wallet. It was another guy's wallet.
Oh shit.
And,
So what'd you do?
I mean, after I broke down in tears.
Oh yeah, that stuff, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it kind of hurt. Yeah, especially with the cop laughing and all that. Yeah.
Hey, you, what the fuck are you looking at? Get the fuck out of here. No fucking ice detention, cocksucker. Sorry, hold on.
Sure, okay,
hold
what?
on, your broad's calling me.
Oh, okay.
the worst part about it is how I lost her to Petey Dick.
Who's P.D. Dick?
Oh, Petey Dick. You know, my friend Petey Dick from the old neighborhood got a 12-inch cock. Everybody called him Petey Dick.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the guy at the corner store. If you pull over someone and like he says on his ID, could say P.D. Dick?
He worked with us. He was a good guy. Like, I got a thing with animals. You know, when I was a kid, I used to shoot the seagulls with my BB gun, and then we would set up snares for the rats and the pigeons. Yeah, those are good times.
No, it's amazing how many men you meet on the ice force used to torture small animals.
I mean, is it torture? You're putting the animal through a transformation, a metamorphosis from its old body to its new one.
That's what I used to see when I feed Alka-Seltz to the seagulls on the Staten Island ferry.
Oh yeah, that was always a good one. That was one of my favorite ones. You ever stick a firecracker up a stray cat's ass?
Yeah.
Yeah. One time I was hanging out with Petey Dick when we were little kids. His cock was only 8 inches long. We were teenagers. And
Do you have a running graph of this cock? Is there a database somewhere of year 14, 7 inches, year 15, 6? I mean, like.
His mom used to take Polaroids.
Not true. Okay.
So we were back on the conduit, and Petey's turtle died. Well, it wasn't dead yet, but it was gonna die. We all knew, and that was the summer the M80s came out. We took the turtle down there, we stuck it in its shell. We went up there, and I went up. We had the sparkler, and and we ran away, and bam, it was turtle everywhere. Oh, it was fucking unbelievable.
Good evening, citizens. My name is John Böhngeovie, Assistant Vice Commissioner for Public Grievance. Today, the Commission for Public Grievance needs to make a public advisory of a new threat to their health and well-being. A new form of chlamydia is sweeping across the boroughs, running rampant through the groinal areas of our city. It's raging across Sutton Place, Beekman Place, Billionaire Row, Park Avenue, Oligarch Avenue, Fifth Avenue, and Williamsburg. We are seeing distinct clusters of this new chlamydia variant, Mar-a-Lago mouth. We have advanced epidemiology traced this variant to Florida. This new ultra-virulent form of chlamydia is being spread by billionaires who have been working at elongating their empty lives through vaginal probiotics, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say for the city of New York. But apparently isn't even the first time it's been said. 1976, right here. Anyway, symptoms include bloodshot eyes, kind of a weird Botox look on your face, with no reason when you ain't Botox. Like you went out and slapped yourself around a lot. You think it's prom night every night of the week. Anal leakage. Belief that interest rates need to go down. Hemorrhoids. Real bad ones. Discharge, such as statements like tariffs, lower prices, and cottage cheese-like stuff, which, let me tell you, isn't cottage cheese. If you, yourself, your family member, your boss, or that guy who parks in front of your house, if any of those people you suspect having it, of this new chlamydia variant, Mar-a-Lago mouth, you should reach out to the Department of Health and Human Services so that they can be sequestered and encased in concrete for their own protection. Remember, the city of New York rises together, and the city of New York sinks together.
Oh, don't even get me started. You saw they released the files on the aliens? Oh, man. They got all the aliens.
No, there's a whole level of transgalactic trafficking going on into the United States. I can't even go into a McDonald's now without a Martian being behind the counter.
Oh man, did I tell you about my regression therapy?
No, too much regression
Oh, dude. It turns out from the ages of 9 to 16, I was taken off to fight in an intergalactic war.
Really? Is that where you were?
That's where I was. And then when I was done fighting, they age regressed me and put me back in my 9-year-old body and left me back here on Earth like nothing happened. And nobody knew. There was no evidence of it. That's the kind of power that we're going against with these alien files. You can look it up, the Secret Space Force. It's all real. That's why I was able to get through the ICE training in only 4 days. They put a rush on me because of my Secret Service. And nobody wants to talk about it.
Yeah, because it's scary and disturbing.
It was fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, that reminds me of last week when they had me outside the hospital.
Which hospital was that?
Bellevue. Yeah, I was there waiting to see if anyone's trying to get, like a loved one out of the emergency room, something like that, you know,
Oh yeah, that's a good spot. You go there, you wait there, somebody's sick and brown-skinned, and then you get them.
Well, you need the whole Benjamin Moore color palette.
That's true.
You need the color reference, and you look down and you go, that person there needs to show me a passport. That person there, leave alone. They look like they'll call their congressman. And as long as you're able to negotiate that path, you can end up with a good federal pension.
Yeah, my trick is I walk up to them, I go, speak of the English.
And they go, no, sir, rather not. And then you bust their
That's
ass.
it. You got them right there, bang.
Right there, bang, bang, bang.
The funny thing is when you're at like the hospital, the courthouse, and there's nobody there to stop you. You just take these people and they are gone. It's amazing. Like, I don't know where they're going. They could be going to fight in the intergalactic secret war for all I know, like I did when I was a child. And that would be a great use of them in their time. Whoa. Hold on. What are you doing?
This is the flying pigeon Qi
Oh,
Gong.
no, I don't know if you could do that. That may be a violation of various protocols. You can't. No, there's not too much movement.
I took the bullets out of my gun. That way I
the
don't go
most
off
you
again.
could do, look, you could kind of like go like this. You could look this way. You can go like this. You look that way, but nothing too much.
Well, listen, man, I've been studying Tai Bo. It's actually Tai Bo that got me into wanting to be an ace tactical agent.
Tai Bo, man.
Tai Bo.
You reminded me of my Hua fourth ex-wife with that Tai Bo shit.
It's the Tai Bo.
She actually sucked Billy Banks' cock.
Really?
Fucking Hua. Yeah.
No, that's like celebrity cuckold.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I held the camera. I was there. I was in the chair.
Some people are like, yeah, my wife cheated on me with this guy. And you think, Billy, Tai Bo.
Billy Blanks.
You
heard about what happened to him?
No, what happened?
He died.
You mean Tai Bo doesn't give you eternal life?
No, it was a Queen of England situation, if you know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
She died fucking a horse. It perforated their intestines. Same thing with Billy Blanks.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what I think. I don't know. We could look it up
That
on
doesn't mean Tai Bo isn't powerful, though.
Tai Bo's powerful, but not more powerful than a horse cack.
I was outside of a public school for about a month. You'd see the people come and they go, and it was almost like they were there every day.
Suspicious activity.
It's real suspicious.
That's what we call a 4268.
Yeah, they were trying to pretend to be normal. It was just great to be able to really, 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 really dig into the community. To walk up to random people and go excuse me, sir, get on the floor and give me your driver's license. It's really a good way to meet the community that way.
Yeah.
When you
it's called outreach.
It's outreach. When you stop a car in the middle of the street and drag everyone out, that's your chance to reach out to the public.
We call that a reach around. The public, though, I'm sick of them.
Really?
Yeah, I ain't got time for them no
Well, you know
more.
what the problem with the public is?
What?
The people.
The people. That's
They're
true.
awful. You know, I'm sick of the public, too. And what do they expect from us?
So I don't know. We're out here trying to make the country safer for these retards. I don't know what their fucking problem is.
Well, I mean, we can just pull one over right now and ask him. Like, excuse me, sir, but...
Hey, you scumbag, get over here.
Yeah, get
over here, scumbag.
No,
I gotta
lay on
talk
the
to you.
ground. Yeah, you need to lay on the ground.
Oh, shit, he's running. I'm not running.
Good evening. My name is John Böhngeovie. No, it's not. Please. I'm the Assistant Vice Commissioner for Public Grievance. City of New York wishes to inform the traveling public that we've awakened the Kraken. Yeah, I know, just like in Clash of the Titans. No, not the new one, no, the good one with Ray Harryhausen. You know, that guy from LA Long. I was show. You don't get shows like that. You know, LA Long. Anyway, the Kraken awoke and destroyed Ellis Island and has stalled ferry departures by a half hour. I realize people want to get home when you have a raging Kraken currently rubbing itself up against the Statue of Liberty. That's a little difficult. The city of New York realizes that this is the third time this month that the Kraken has awoken and let it rise. Jesus. But you have to understand, he was evicted last month to build the new wealth towers. When you evict the Kraken, when you expect him to go? I mean, as a new member of the unhoused community, the Kraken, you know, he's around. In any case, New York, please be advised to expect at least another hour travel time on the Long Island Expressway, which means you should be getting home sometime like next week. Remember, if you see a Kraken or a Gamma or even a Rodan, feel free to contact the Commission for Public Grievance. The City of New York rises together and the City of New York sinks together.
It's good. It's good working for ICE.
It's great working for us. Did you do the security check when you started? Because let me tell you, mine was a little weird.
What? What'd they make you do?
Well,
Is it where you had to hold the donkey?
Well, no. That actually was the more normal part. No, so I go down to Green Street, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I go in, and then they attach all these electrodes to me, and they ask if I'm smuggling anything. And I go, no, what do you mean? And I go, well, the EKG says you're smuggling something. So then, you know, they told me to take off all my clothes and bend over. And they reach so far up my ass, and they could scratch the roof of my mouth. And I'm like,
That sounds weird. I don't know
yeah, and then
about
I
that.
realized I was in the wrong place.
Oh.
I was totally, I was totally in the wrong
It's
place.
Green Avenue, not Green Street.
Exactly, yeah. And then I went to the place with the donkey and was set.
Dolphins, they're like illegals. They don't want to fucking work. Unless they're gonna get jobs roofing, and guys like us can't even get fucking jobs roofing because the illegals took them all. But they don't want to work. They're like dolphins. Fucking assholes.
You know what actually made me join ICE? The
What was it?
footwear.
Oh, yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
those are dope.
Yeah, you know, I was sitting and watching TV. Was it Oregon? When they were sitting on this, or was it Michigan? Or was it Louisiana? Anyhow, I was watching something on TV, right? This ICE agent ran down this hippie and started kicking him in the head. And I was like, wow, that must be really comfortable footwear.
Yeah, you gotta have good boots if you're gonna kick a guy in the head.
You know,
You don't
run
wanna.
and kick and jump.
You could really hurt your metatarsals in your toes when you're kicking somebody in the head. That's why it's better to stomp than kick. It's better to just stomp, but you don't want to stomp too hard.
It's amazing. It's like there's some people in this world that are driven to their jobs through footwear. It's either you just look at stuff one day and it's like either ICE agent or drag queen. ice agent or drag queen. And if you're really, 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 really into really challenging your body and beating the hell out of people, definitely drag queen.
You're talking about drag queen this, drag queen that. We used to call them chicks with dicks. And they weren't like at the library or the school reading book. They weren't on TV. They were in the back of Al Goldstein's Screw magazine, right? And there was a phone number you could call, and you could talk to them on the phone. There wasn't you didn't have to, get on Craigslist and look for them.
Just like a good Christian.
Yeah, it was just a phone number you could call, and then you could probably meet one of them or not. Also, you could go to the bathroom somewhere, like at a gas station. And on the wall of the gas station, there was a phone number. And it said, for a good time, call Shirley. But when you called the number, it wasn't Shirley. Good
was Charisse.
footwear. Yeah. Yeah, things were simpler back then. Yeah, I don't like it now. It's too hard. Hard and long and throbbing and just veiny and dripping and moist and...
You know what I always found really strange? That there's no dating app for tactical people. Like it's supposed to like Tinder or like Grindr, like I don't know, like Hunter or like...
Yeah, well, isn't that what the Everything's apps were? Also, OnlyFans.
Oh, true.
Yeah, it's a good time.
For me, it's just all feet.
Oh, it's all feet all the way down. You're one of them foot freaks?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
No, I sell my feet pictures on the internet with guns.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
It's called Guns and Feet.
Yeah, Guns and Feet, yeah.
Guns and Feet.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When you add up all the money you spend on really good mani-pedis,
Yeah.
you really only break even. But if you really want to see like a human foot trample on like human spirit with a gun.
Hold on, it's my bitch wife calling.
Oh, okay.
Hey, honey, how you doing? What's going on? What's going on, sweetie? If we get anybody, I might have to run them through processing. That could be like 4 to 6 hours. All right, I gotta go. There's an illegal. Yeah, I can't believe she
sounds like a horrible
me.
person.
Oh my God.
She
She's
sounds
sitting
like
there
a
breaking
horrible
my
person.
balls.
So when I first got thrown out of my girlfriend's house, I moved in with this couple, and we were in this like 300 square foot apartment. And
that's huge.
Oh, I know, it was great. And I had a closet for a bedroom, and it was a little rough because every night they would just be like at it, bang, 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 bang on the wall,
Oh,
bang,
damn.
bang, 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 bang on the wall. Yeah. And so finally, we moved into another apartment. But the thing was that, like they had this window that faced towards the alley, and again, they put my bedroom directly next to theirs, and I walk out and it would just be like, you hear things like, "Yo, shut the lamp up my ass." Oh God, it's never been so. It was just really.
Lampophiles.
Everything. It was just awful. And finally, I had to move out.
No.
And then one day, it's just the other day, I saw the guy. I said, "How you doing?" He's like, "It's awful. We broke up." I was like, "Why?" Like, without you there, I wasn't the same.
Oh.
I just can't help but feel the dim shadow of death hovering over me every time I look at all these people in front of me, watching them every day go into and out of these buildings. But hey, it's a job. So sometimes I feel like we should just deport everyone in the United States. And only people that really want to be back in here have to sneak in. That way you really get the real cream of the crop. I don't see all these people in Kentucky, when you're 300 pounds. I can't see them, holding onto the bottom of a truck to get into the United States.
No, they wouldn't come back. They just stay wherever we left them. And they're industrious. They make good lives for themselves. You ever think if you took a billionaire and you sent him to a third world country with nothing, in 5 years you'd be a billionaire all over again, right?
Yeah.
So if you took one of these fat pigs from Nebraska and you sent him to a third world country, then, you know, he'd be a 300-pound pig in a third world country.
I'm just imagining, you know, like Bill Gates in Naked and Afraid, fighting his way out through the jungle.
Stop trying to give me a hard on.
Back in the old days, you know, when the immigrants would come here and pick our crops and leave, it was like heaven. There were jobs where men could just stand around and do nothing all day, just talking.
Yeah, just like, here, check, look at this one, huh? Look at that one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd smuggle her into the United States.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's a hole.
Yeah.
I traffic that.
This fucking pig, though, I don't know how many stars I gotta send her. She just doesn't fucking reply. Oh, yeah, look at you. Oh, yeah, look at you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at you. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
Good evening, citizens. My name is John Böhngeovie, no relation. Assistant Vice Commissioner, Public Grievance. The Commission for Public Grievance needs to inform the city that the rumored rat rebellion at Gracie Mansion is largely unsubstantiated. These rumors have taken all through the city, with certain members of the population declaring open allegiance to the rats. We would wish to discourage that. The further rumors that albino alligators have been let loose and been lost control of in Gracie Mansion to deal with the rats is mostly unsubstantiated. The further reports of polar bears from the Central Park Zoo being released into Gracie Mansion by helicopter. Complete fabrication. Don't ask me about the gorillas. I'm not authorized to comment on that.